because they are on a buy more save. So this first set is going to be $31.50. The second set will be $28.50. Only day this month, they really are. Only day this month you can get them on that 4 easy payments, so $7.88. Amy Scaglione, by the way, she's one of our design and style experts. We've been talking about you the whole past 2 hours with that whole decorating with silver and
the big
blue.
trend.
That's
silver
great.
And blue.
It's a great trend.
Brown and blue for a long time. I love the silver and blue trend.
Me too. It's
so
beautiful.
Elegant.
And you're doing the whole. We're doing it right now.
And we didn't even try.
Here's your choices. This is my favorite set. Angel.
You're an angel girl.
I know, I love angels.
So our angel we paired with the Santa. So if you order this set, you'll receive both the angel and the Santa, and then each one will come in its own red hard-sided gift box.
And by the way, that is year-round, the angel. You can leave her out year-round. You don't have to have just for Christmas. Penguin and Santa?
Penguin.
And Snowman.
Yep, right down below. And the little charms, notice. So cute. Black cat, again, each in its own red hard-sided gift box.
That's so cute.
And then last but not least,
Santa.
And then we have the different version of a snowman right down here below. So I always say that he reminds me of the snowman you build in your backyard.
Right.
And the other one reminds you more of the frosty version.
Fancy frosty.
Fancy guy version.
These are not only all beautiful porcelain construction, they're a weighty piece. I mean, really, you have to hold them in both hands. They're beautiful. They're also a luminary on the inside. So you get all the benefits of like flameless candles.
That's right, you do. And it's on a 4 and 8 hour timer. The beauty of it is that with just the click of a switch, you can, I'm sorry, 6 hour timer. I'm so used to saying 4 and 8 hour timer. It's like rote. On a 6 hour timer, you're just gonna choose between an amber glow, which is that pretty steady glow that you see on a lot of them, or you can choose between this color morphing, which is the red and the greens and the blues and sort of those traditional colors that we see at Christmas time. Right. So maybe you want a color show, or maybe you just want this, you know, sort of pretty amber glow you can choose between. And I'll show you what that looks like. If you have amber, that's gonna look like that. And then just with a click of the switch on the bottom, 1 over, takes you through that idea of color morphing. So click, and then click back over, okay? Green,
really
do you see that? The greens, there it goes changing. Green, blue, and then there's your steady.
A fun light, night light, something great to put on a mantle, to put tucked away into kind of bookshelves where you can't really have flames. Obviously great for the holiday season, but if you get the angel, you could put her out year round. It could be a nightlight for a child's room, that type of thing. I would use it in my room just because it's so pretty. What really always blows me away with these though is the quality of construction. This is all that porcelain construction. Beautiful painting. The fact that you get these boxes, the boxes themselves, I'm telling you, you go to a store and you aren't finding a set of 2 of these boxes for $31.50.
Let me show you that box too.
The gift for about less than $16 each is like a $40, $50 gift.
It's beautiful. I remember you saying once, I haven't seen such a nice hard-sided box till you got your Emmy in the mail,
exactly.
Right?
I was like, the only other box that I have at home that's satin lined is the one that holds the Emmy Awards. I mean, really, that's how good of a box this is.
It is, and it sounds a little bit silly to go on and on about a box,
but it's really nice.
But if you grew up having to go get your gifts wrapped, when you went upstairs, you left the present, they wrapped it at the store, and then they charged you, and then it didn't fit and it rattled around. It is really a lovely thing to have a gift box for something that's going to be custom fit. So the angel fits in her own box, the Santa fits in his own. The other beauty of that is when you store it away, it's safe and sound until you tuck it away until next Christmas. Or if you gift it, it already has the satin bow on it, and it's ready to gift. So
honestly,
I did it all for you.
I envision just in your basement, in your closet, wherever it is, just the boxes lined up, and if you need that last minute gift, you just grab it and you go, because it's already wrapped, and it looks like you put a lot of thought into it as well.
And you're gonna have those people last minute. I always say, just when I tick the last box of who I bought gifts for, I forget about someone, or someone, you know, does something kind and gets me something. And I hate to give a gift that just is thoughtless. I'd rather write a letter or bake cookies or something like that. So this is something you can feel proud to gift. Again, it is porcelain. They're around 8.5 to 7.5 inches in height, so they're a nice presence. They don't seem like a tiny, you know, if you give an ornament, sometimes it seems small and you feel like you need to add another gift on.
No, this feels
is a standalone gift.
Well, and we'll go through the colors. We'll go through the choices once again.
Perfect.
This right here is Santa and comes with your snowman.
This is your penguin. Yep, right up top here is your penguin. And then right down below, we have another version of the snowman. Fancy snowman. And then we have our angel. And to Kerstin's point, this could be a new baby. This could be a first communion. This could be simply for your angel collectors. And then we paired her with the sort of other icon of the Christmas holiday, Santa Claus. And his beard, you can see, with all that beautiful cutout, is so pretty at night. So while it's beautiful in porcelain during the day, you're going to be able to enjoy all that glow at night. And I have it set on the 6-hour timer on the color morphing right now. That's what you're seeing with the color changing.
Amy, have they always had the little charms on them, or is that a new addition?
So remember when you had mentioned that we did a version and then they were so popular we did another?
Right.
This is the other version. Our original ones didn't. They looked more like an ornament. That was the newer version. And then this was the one that kicked it all off when you said we love these, and these have the charms
great.
on them. Yeah, yeah. So two
also,
versions.
just a big box, big gift to give somebody, a wonderful presentation as well. I mean, this is what you're giving it. It just looks good. It makes an impressive statement. These are, by the way, from Home Reflections, which are our own proprietary line here at QVC. These are all done with that porcelain construction. And they're just gorgeous. And the way that they're done is remarkable.
I was going to say, to your point, the construction is so lovely. You're seeing here, these are the molds that are cast. Once we decide upon the characters, they open up that mold. This is after it's been fired. And often you'll find with the porcelain, it ends up with that beautiful high sheen. This is where the cutout and tooling work happens. They're working on the beard on Santa Claus here, so that's all hand done. So once all of that's done and he's all cleaned up, we begin to start that painting process. It's a high gloss paint. On the angel, it almost looks like the inside of a beautiful oyster. Here we're seeing the penguin, so he's going to be a high gloss, deep blue with the green scarf and all that detail work, and that happens on every one of them. So please feel comfortable when you're gifting these that know that these are a quality, well thought out piece. And that's what he looks like when he's all done.
That. I love that video. I hadn't seen that before. And I do love that blue right there. A lot of people do pick up more than one set of these. That's a really good thing to do because of the fact that we do tend to sell out of these very quickly. We had 2 other choices, and those are gone. So if you need more than one, I think this is a great gift set for if you've got gals in a Bible study or a book club or sisters or, you know, groups of people. They each get the same thing, but each one's a little bit different.
Right. And I'm from such a big family. It's just one of those things. My mother, oldest of 10. I have 5 brothers and sisters. So we ultimately have, what, like 14 grandchildren.
Right.
So what my mother did one year is purchased one for every one of the grandchildren to open at Christmas, and then on the inside of the box wrote them a note, a personal note, so how they are a gift to her. And so this is something someday they'll open up and remember and think of their grandmother. So I always say, if you have a Sharpie, write the date on the bottom. There's a little area you can write on there. Put the date right on there, and then tuck a note into the box, because these will sort of live in the box, and you can write that sentiment to someone and how important they are to you at the holidays.
Customer top rate items, those who've had these just love them and always come back for more and more and more. It's one of just the most fabulous gift sets that we do here at QVC, and you don't find anything else like it anywhere else. It's also a buy more save, so the second set's going to be $28.50, but the easy pay you see right there of $7.88, it's the only day this month that you get a chance to do that easy pay on your major credit card. Your choices are snowman right there with Santa.
Yep.
And then fancy snowman with the fancy penguin.
And the penguin, and I love the color on him, this high gloss blue. And then moving down, the angel choice is paired with Santa. And just one more time to remind you, if you're just tuning in, they're each going to come in their own satin lined bowed gift box. So you could break the set up if you want to gift it.
More than 1,000 sets of these, and we are getting busy, have just been picked up. So stand on the phone line for that one and get the sets that work for you, each with their own individual box. Just a great one. My pick of the show, actually.
Thanks,
H19987. I'll always pick you, Amy. Always. Thanks for being a part of the show, Amy. Reminder of our #1 value of the day, our today's special value. We have now seen 34,000